I think we need to be singing the praises of Gen Z much more than we do. They get such a bad rap for being, too entitled and too lazy and wanting too much work-life balance. I would actually argue that we could learn a lot from them. I come from a generation where we patted ourselves on the back for pulling all-nighters at work. And I think the younger generation would just say, that's just stupid. Why would you do that? And they're right. They're right. And so I think some of the superpowers, one, having this true desire to have purpose is a really beautiful thing and something that I think we all should embrace. They want to make a difference in the world. They're very passionate about whether it's climate or inclusion or whatever their thing is that they're so passionate about. I think that having a sense of purpose is a superpower because that's going to drive them for a very long time. That's going to help steer what their career might be. It's going to help them have a kind of a guiding light to which they can push their career forward for a very long time. People seem to want Gen Z to change. They're not going to change. We have to change as leaders. And I really believe that. I think the leaders of today, we're the ones that actually need to shift the way that we lead to make sure that we are inspiring the most, we're maximizing the potential of the younger generation. I think the way that we get there is by us looking at how we manage. And it's such a different leadership style than what we may have been used to years ago, where it was almost leadership through fear or leadership through title, leadership through you must do this. Now it's, I think, a really good leader now, and a leader that can have impact is one who listens. First and foremost, there has to be open dialogue. And just being dismissive of ideas or concerns is not going to earn the type of desire to work hard or get the kind of influence that we may want. I think another one is allowing the younger generations to be part of the problem-solving process. Instead of just telling them, this is what you need to do, actually give them a forum, give them projects, give them even made-up titles, whatever it is, but give them something where they feel like they are actually part of the solution. And that's going to make them much more passionate about what they're doing to help solve problems as well.